Hey friends, it's Hope, and today I am here to do my May book haul. Now I have a book that I bought from Amazon, an unboxing from a book outlet, and then books that I found at work. And so without further ado, let's get this going. I'm first going to start off with the books that I actually just recently got from work. We get so many book donations that sometimes we just run out of space on our bookshelves, and they were actually going to throw these books away, and so I thought that I would give them a good home. Here are the books that I rescued from the trash. The first book I have is Almost Moon by Alice Sebold. I know that this is the same author that wrote The Lovely Bones, and I know that this book, I think, takes place all in one day, and I hear it's pretty dramatic, and I've seen it around a lot, and I haven't read Lovely Bones, but I saw the movie, and it was crazy intense and like crazy twisted. I'm excited to see if this story is just as intriguing and crazy as The Lovely Bones. The next two books I have to show you is by the same author, and I thought these covers were beautiful. And it is Winter Garden by Kristen Hanna and Firefly Lane by Kristen Hanna. I have never heard of her books before, and I've never heard anybody talk about them on BookTube, but I got on Goodreads and they have amazing ratings, and like I said, these covers are amazing. So I think this one is about like two girls who are younger. I don't know if they're in elementary school or in high school, but they become friends and they're very, very different, and I love a good friendship story. And I think this one is about two estranged sisters who kind of come together after their father passes away, and they're kind of forced to reunite with their mother, who doesn't have the most warm and fuzzy personality. Let me know below if you guys have ever read anything from Kristen Hanna, and if you guys have liked the books, and which ones that you would recommend me reading. The next book I have to show you is no stranger from the BookTube community, and that is the Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. When I saw this in the trash pile, I freaked out. I was like, this sucker is going home with me, no ifs, ands, or buts. I'm sure you guys know a lot about this novel by now, but it is about a traveling circus. It has the most beautiful cover, and I'm so happy I have this book to add to my collection. The last novel I have saved from the garbage is Outlander, and you guys are probably familiar with this book series too, because it is now a TV show, and this is a hunk of a book. Like, I don't ever read mass paperbacks, but like I said, this baby was about to go in the trash, and I could just not let that happen, so it came home with me. The next book I have to show you is one that I just recently purchased off of Amazon using my Bing Amazon reward points, and this book is Slammed by Colleen Hoover. I think I ended up only having to pay $3 for it, so thumbs up for that. But this is the first book in the Slam duology, trilogy, companion novel series. I don't know what it is. But I bought Point of Retreat a couple weeks ago at Barnes & Noble, which is the second book, and so I knew that I needed to pick the first book up, and my TBR jar challenge was to read a Colleen Hoover book, and so I decided to go with Slammed. I love this book. I've already read it, and I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. You'll be seeing this again in my monthly wrap-up. Now, the last two books that I have to show you guys is actually from Book Outlet. I ordered these books a long time ago, and I accidentally set them aside and totally forgot about them until just recently, and so I thought I would just unbox them and show them to you guys. Ooh, and they're so pretty. Okay. So the two books I got was Clipped Wings and Inked Armor by Helena Hunting. Now, I believe these are new adult books, and I have been loving me some new adult recently, and I've seen a couple people haul these books, and I have seen some really great ratings on Goodreads, and so I will be diving into these very, very soon. Like, I'm pretty sure these are gonna be on my June TBR, if I can even wait that long. All right, friends, well, that does it for my May book haul. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys have read any of these novels, let me know below what you guys thought. And like I said earlier, if you guys have read anything by Kristen Hanna, let me know kind of how like her writing style is or how the books were, because I'm really intrigued because I've literally heard nothing about her. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'm sure I will see you soon. Bye.